when Black Americans are saying, you see, this particular year is not a year of turning back, like it's not a year of going back. You think they are literally joking. You think Black Americans are here right now to endure, swallow, chew those particular things that their ancestors have endured. This is not a time of slavery. This is not a time of our hands are bound with chains, our legs are bound with chains, our mouth. This is the time of Gen Z. I don't know why some of these white folks literally has not really gotten that particular point. But anyways, I want you guys to watch, and I love, 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 love what some of these Black Americans are doing. And honestly, we need to learn some of these things as Black. See, this is a must watch because we need to learn some of these things and exhibit this thing. And I love it so much. Let's go and watch it. This purple credits belong to the original creators. And if you haven't subscribe, like, comment, and share. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you. Liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. With that being said, let's go watch. I'll be back with commentaries.
Okay, cool. Dollars right there. I'm gonna get this though. Ooh.
Okay, I'll check it. You good?
What?
And
I just did not now. Hey, now, have you heard of how much is it again?
2632.
2632. Have you heard of DEI?
Not that I know of.
You haven't? Okay. Part of the reason why I'm not going to purchase this because of how she treated me and your staff since I've been here. And so I'm just going to leave. Let her help you take it all back. I'm done. So yeah, I didn't buy anything here at Target. And see, that's what we got to get our activists to know, that we can do boycott, but you got to add inconvenience to it. Everybody in the country need to go to a local Target, shop, get all the things that you think that you would like, put it in the cart, go to the cash register and say, you know what? You all don't support DEI. This is my last, and they can call the police. I thought they'd been out here waiting on me, but I ain't coming back no way. Peace.
Yeah. That's recorded. Okay, that's fine. See? You're allowed to feel that way. That doesn't change the fact. You can't. Hold on. Let me get it off of you.
All right, just let them get the cuss off for you.
Now, you cannot park in a fire lane.
I didn't park. I just.
Okay.
I was halfway.
I was halfway. Okay. But when I said
I said.
All right. You gonna let me talk or not?
Let me go get my mail quick. So,
but I said no.
It's over with. It's over with. So just get your
the
stuff.
tickets will be mailed.
Everything.
The tickets will be mailed.
Everything. You just put injustice, man.
Okay, that's fine. The tickets will be. You want your ID back? You need your driver's license.
Where did you put it? Where did you get it?
Do you want your driver's
license? Where did you get it? I didn't give you my ID. I didn't give you my ID. I didn't give you my ID.
Get his card.
Huh?
Get his card and his badge number.
What's the badge number?
715. D715.
Oh, you got to give us your card too, sorry.
I have to give
it. You got to have your card on your ID. You do not. Because when I ask for it, you got to give it.
I can present you the ID, but I don't have to give you the business card. Yeah, I'll present it. Not a problem.
Thank you. Because you know you work for us, right?
Yes.
Right, so you're the protective service.
That's police brutality.
So don't violate us out here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I seen everything.
Okay, that's fine.
I live right now.
I'm not
you was true, you was unruly, and how you manhandle him.
You're allowed to believe what you want.
No, it's all on camera.
Okay.
I ain't gonna post it to go live or nothing like that. But you wrong for that.
There's that. Just 715, badge number 715.
Okay.
You guys have a good day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you have a good
man.
Yeah. What's your number so I can see you the video?
Oh, 316.
So I asked this young lady, as I come in Subway all the time and get food, and she got upset because I asked her to make what I was asking, and that's the manager, and instead of appeasing the situation, she's going to say that they declining service because I was simply explaining that I asked her to spread out the sauce on the thing, and because I asked for extra banana peppers, so they're gonna decline the service. Y'all already seen them on camera, so I believe it's a racial targeted situation. Everything I asked her to do, she rolled her eyes and huffed and puffed. But when there was a Hispanic gentleman that was just in here, they didn't give him any type of flack or any type of issues. I come in here every single day, just about, and order food from Subway. I'm not sure what the issue is. They're mad because they're doing their job, and it's literally only, nobody else in here. Yeah, so this is the Subway on 2nd Street, and I want y'all to do y'all job, internet, and make this go viral, because there's no reason why they should have denied me service. And then they didn't deny me service until I was explaining to the manager what was going on. So everything was fine until I started to explain to the manager what was going on. And then the lady said that she didn't want to serve me anymore after I started to tell the manager what was going on. So yeah, y'all do y'all job. This is the gentleman that was in here before. That's the manager, that's the lady that denied me service. But when he was in here, they didn't give him any issue. They're not giving him any slack. She's giving him a free cup of water, but when I wanted to be a paying guest, she didn't want to do so. So like I said, it's racially motivated, because I just simply asked her to spread out the sauce on the sandwich. So that's me asking for too much. Yeah, so like I said, it's an issue that unfortunately persisted on because they didn't want to do their job. And because I'm simply explaining to the manager that was the first one that just came out, then they wanted to deny me service. So like I said, y'all do y'all job, internet, and help me out with this situation. If they don't want to do their job, then they shouldn't be working here. Let's see how they, go ahead, no, you go ahead. Let's see how they act towards this gentleman who is clearly of their kind. And see how nice she was. She didn't even say hi to me. She didn't even greet me when I came in, but she greeted him all nice and friendly. So like I said, it must be a racial thing. So y'all do y'all job. Just do y'all job. When I asked for extra cheese, she said how many. I said, I'm not sure. Whatever extra cheese is, that's just what I want. Because you know they do it by portions. So whatever extra cheese is, just provide me extra cheese. So now that all of her kind are coming in, she's being polite, she's being nice. Like I said, she didn't greet me before. And this manager here, like I said, denied service because I was simply just telling her what was going on. Threw it away. All they had to do was put it in the oven. So now that y'all get a good look at their faces, I want y'all to please do y'all due diligence and help me out with this, because I'm just simply on my lunch break trying to get food, and instead of serving me as a customer, they wanted to be rude, they wanted to be nasty. She kept rolling her eyes like the things I was asking her to do was too much for her job, even though it wasn't nobody else in here. So, of course we ain't gonna be able to find her because she got that mask on, but yeah.
你不要拒绝这个外国人，不管你是操作的不，因为我们住在这里，你不要讲这种话，知道吧？因为这边哦，为什么规定不规定啊？你是要钱呢、你要看我就给钱，你要多少钱我都给。知道吧？不要讲这种话，他听得懂，听得懂，他中文他都听得懂的。我们每个月在你这消费那么多，你还讲这种话？
确实有点没道理吧？我
没礼貌
怎么可以就是？ 我没看过，怎么就可以寄到这个地方？
你讲中文，他全部听得懂。你怎么知道？我们住在一个小区门口，你跟你老总。
对对对，我问一下，你们这个规定是怎么样的？因为如果一个人你要来过一个地方，他是怎么知道以后？
This is a dark silver Honda Accord.
Same
And I'm not doing domestic violence because you stopped me and I'm middle driving Lyft. So how could I be in the domestic violence?
I was just asking. I see you don't got no female in here. I was just making sure.
Apparently.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, so I can get back to work? Damn, bro, what you angry about work?
So
I can get back to work?
Sure. Where you coming from?
I'm driving Lyft, so I'm coming from dropping somebody off and going to pick somebody else up.
I'm saying where you dropped them off at.
If I wasn't in a domestic, there's no female in the car, right?
Yeah.
So that would say that I'm apparently doing something. And if I'm showing you an app that shows that I'm going to somebody else.
Where you came from, your last drop off.
Camden.
I know, but where? What street?
Why? Why does that even matter?
What street, sir?
Why does that matter?
I'm trying to see what street you came from.
Why does that matter? Wasn't you just right there where you pulled up and then you see me coming down?
You were circulating for a silver Honda Accord and I came across you.
This is a dark silver Honda Accord.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's still silver.
I was driving Lyft, so where I was coming from, I can't really tell you because that's somebody else's personal crib.
Okay.
Regardless of anything, but if I'm showing you an app, there's no female in the car, which you walk up and just said, and I'm showing you an active ride.
All right, it's cool. Stand by. Can you just watch me? Yeah.
Watch me for it.
What's the person you dropped off? The last person. What was her name?
I can't even tell you that.
Name? Don't make this more than
I can't tell you that.
Yes, you can tell me.
I literally can't.
Called, you was dropping somebody off. Yes, exactly what you were saying. You was working.
Yeah, and I was nowhere. The area that you're not listening. You're not listening. You're talking. Yeah. The area that you were in, because I seen you pull up, right?
Yes.
And the domestic violence was in this area, right? I was not even in this area. I was all the way near Cooper Hospital and came in this direction. So when I got here, I saw you pull up. And then I seen you pull up behind me. I'm literally showing you I'm driving Lyft. So how could I have been anywhere in the vicinity if I was over by Cooper?
You still answer my question though.
I can't tell you because once the ride is over, I don't have the information. You don't have. This is not a traffic stop.
It is actually. What is?
It's not a traffic stop. Why you?
We can make it.
Why? But why want? Why want to?
Technically, it is a traffic stop.
I pulled over because of what? What is the investigation of? Domestic violence, right? Domestic violence, right? I'm telling you. Listen, I can't tell you the name because once the ride is over, the information is gone. Literally. The best thing I can tell you is I dropped this person off and it was near Cooper. That's the best thing I can tell you.
Your driver's license.
Yo, you wildin'. Look, I'm getting texts now. This is stupid, yo. Can I record, please?
No, please. No.
I'm just asking you a question.
No,
Are you following
record.
me?
I'm not.
Okay, you're not following me.
No, I'm not following.
Thank you. You're not following me. I've got to go back because he's trying to cause me trouble. Hi.
In front of
Are you trying to incriminate me for no reason? Have I done something wrong? Hi, I'm wondering, you're scaring me. Have I done something wrong? Because you're scaring me now.
In front of Uniqlo, please.
He won't talk to me. Hi, hello there, sir. Have I done something wrong, sir? Sir.
All right, I got one question, sir. Now that summer's over, right?
Summer's over, sure.
You guys are police, right?
Sure.
When does cuffing season start?
What?
Cuffing season.
What's that?
You don't know cuffing season?
Nah, man, I don't know what cuffing season is.
Oh, man, they don't get it. These are bad cops.
I think one of the most annoying things is being followed around in shops by security guards because they think you're going to steal. Especially when you're not even trying to steal anything. Like, you're just there and all of a sudden you're just feeling someone breathe on your neck. You're seeing someone following you from path to path. It's like, I get that as a security guard, their job is to like make sure nobody steals and stuff like that. But there's no need for you to be following my every single step. That's what security cameras are literally for. Especially when I walk into a shop looking bummy, or I look bad, or I'm in my PJs or something, and all of a sudden I look like a suspect. Like, get lost, man. But I'm so sorry. The worst people, the people that are specialties at this, is them hair shop people. Oh my god, them hair shop people. Every black girl just looks like a suspect to them. I take one foot inside that hair shop. All of a sudden is, do you need help? What are you trying to find? What are you trying to look for? What are you trying to do? Like, slow down, slow down. Calm down, calm down. I'll be stepping in for £1 lip gloss. I'll be looking at the NK £1 lip glosses. All of a sudden I'm feeling someone breathing down my neck. Does it really look like I will steal £1 NK lip gloss? £1 lip gloss. If you're wearing a cross necklace, what do you think this is? And I get that they don't want people stealing, but there's better ways to go about it than, trying to be like, if you feel like I'm having one bodyguard next to me, what's going on? I think the worst part about it is it will only be certain people that they're looking suspicious at. I bet you if an old person stops in a shop, they ain't gonna think they're gonna steal. They're gonna think, and I get like younger people steal more, but it's like, come on, like, I'm a good person. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
This is why when Black Americans say no turning back, no going back, I stand fully with my full chest with them. I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back. What did that black man just did? I feel like this is what a lot of them literally deserve, especially those white spaces where you literally spend money, you spend your cool cash as a black person, and they literally do not appreciate you. They don't see anything good about you. They even prefer to racial profile you. They even prefer to follow you around store. This is what they deserve. This man said, just come to Target. Get things from Target. Let them do the calculations. After the calculation, take the bill and see it very well. Waste your time and then dump everything on the decks and move. Honestly, see, if you have decided that you will not let Black Americans to have peace of mind, I think this is what Black Americans will also be doing to you. Because let it make sense to me that every single time Black Americans are trying to move forward, these people are trying to bring us backward. They're trying to make us talk over and over on just a particular issue. Let's keep repeating ourselves over and over and over again. This is not that year. This is not that year of talking over and over. This is not that year of making you people feel comfortable. This is not that year of saying, oh, they're saying something. Let me just walk past. This is the year of no going back, no turning back. This is the year of you're going to match energy with energy. Anything you're going to be dropping on my table is what I'm going to be delivering direct to your table as well. It's as simple as ABCD. Since you have decided that you will not make me have peace, you will not let me breathe. You will not let me breathe. You will not let me have peace. So how do you think peace will also be close to you? Now look at the other man in this particular video where you literally see this cop have to handcuff this man without any reasonable reason. It was when the other person came and the other person was saying one or two things, blah, blah, blah. And he now decided that, oh, let's unhandcuff him. If not because you're a police officer or is in the uniform level, this kind of people deserve beating, honestly. That is why when I see Black Americans bringing our FAFO in different aspects, I don't feel bad for some of these white folks. Only few of them understand the principles of life, understand that they need to mind their business, understand that instead of coming at Black Americans, they need to go and find something reasonable to do with their life. But we still have some that keep getting paid for being a racist, keep getting paid for profiling, keep getting paid for losing their job against racists. It's just a whole lot handful to deal with some of these white folks. But we'll keep pushing, we'll keep striving, we'll keep showing up. We keep telling them that this is not that particular year of our ancestors. This was not when we are doing that segregation level. This was not when we are enslaved and we have to be bound in chains and our mouths have to be shut. This is the time of Gen Zs. We are the Gen Z generation. So any single thing or any kind of energy you want to be matching with us is what we are definitely going to be matching with you as well. It's as simple as ABCD. It's as simple as ABCD. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, drop me super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos. I'm going to be saying bye, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye. I love you guys. Mwah.